Hey YouTubers, Bart 49ers Corner coming at you with the mail day. Brought to you by Not Your Father's Mountain Ale. Hadn't seen that one before, but since I'm such a big fan of Mountain Dew, I felt morally obligated to pick that up. It's not too bad. Just give it a try. A whole bunch of stuff here piled up for you. A little bit of everything. Got an auto here from Harris Barton. 94 Classic Proline Live. My first TO auto from 99 Topps. Pretty sweet card there. Picked up a Cushing rookie just so I had one. 49er Chrome. Let's see, this is a 6-card set off Topps now. It's a Throwback Thursday set. So they went to 84 Topps football theme. There's the Harper. Giancarlo. Mike Trout with the football, which is pretty cool. Chris Bryant. The Altuve tossing a football as well. And then an Aaron Judge. It's pretty cool there. Had these for a while. These are PWCC wins here. 52 Bowman Large, Jerome Smith. I think I showed these before. Got the Deacon Jones rookie and a 7 from 63 Topps. Got the Zeke. I know he just went on suspension. Hopefully he'll get his head out of his ass on his off-duty time there, but still Offensive Rookie of the Year, so I picked it up. DeAndre Hopkins. Got that one. This one's pretty sweet. Pop one here from 2001 Pacific Vanguard. The gold version at a 99. Let's see, I got a bunch of raw goodness here. I packaged up a giant submission. I think it's 124 cards. I still haven't taken my ass to the damn post office, but working on the next sub already as far as picking them up. So from 95 Pinnacle Summit, picked up that Jerry. This one's 97 Playoff. This one's pretty cool from 01 Pacific Private Stock. So I think 96, yeah, 96 Scoreboard Lasers. 98 Playoff Momentum SSD. Like that one a lot. This one's pretty cool too here from 95 Sportflix. To helmet to Jerry. 97 Pacific Revolution. Good looking one there. Like this one a lot. It's a thick card too. 98 Collector's Edge. Supreme Season Review Gold Ingot. Really sharp one there. This one's got some chipping. There's a couple others as well coming up here, but from 98 Metal. I'll have to check pop reports before submitting any of those. Let's see, I picked up 3 of these. There's 2 in that one from Doomerville. And then this one was borderline a good grade, so I put that one in a card saver. Let's see, 98 Collector's Edge. T3 Green Jerry Rice. 95 Flair. There's an auto here from 97 Pinnacle Inscriptions. Auto is a little faded, but some of them are smudged, poorly centered. The cards sometimes are poorly centered, so I got a good deal on one that had decent stuff all the way around, so I picked that up. There's the Topps now of Aaron Judge when he hit that 50 mark. Pretty cool. This one's 96 playoff contenders. It's a mini one. 95 Pinnacle Quarterback Club. This one's pretty rough. I have to look up what I bought it as. I had never seen it before. Player's Choice. Judging by the picture and everything, that's got to be 92-ish. Maybe a 93, but probably 91, 92. Hadn't seen one of those before, but the foil was kind of jacked up like those old foil ones used to do. 01 Topps. Got the King of Kings jersey, but the edges and the little spots pretty rough. So, unless there's none graded, I'll probably just keep that one not graded. From 95 Classic. This is, what is it, Grand Gainers is what it's called, or something like that. I think that was like a redemption, so hadn't seen that one before, so picked it up. I like this one a lot. 97 Collector's Edge. Night Games. That's out of 1500. Really like that one. Good looking card. And from 02 Exclusive, another one I hadn't seen before. It's called Etched in Stone. That's why it's got that weird background with kind of a foil but a texture to it. And a couple more graded ones here. 04 Topps for Sean Woods. Glad I didn't have to take the risk of getting that one graded. Somebody else had it. Picked up the Cam Chancellor rookie. And 10. Picked up a George Springer. Since my Nats are now out of it. Heartbreaking loss there, but it is what it is. We couldn't score runs for most of the games, so we should have won a couple of them earlier in the series there, but picked up the George Springer, so rooting for the Astros now. Picked up the Brett Favre from 05. Got the 17 Finest Harper to go to his basic set. Pretty excited about this one. 2012 rookie, his Bowman Platinum. Good looking card. Ever since seeing Mike O's videos, got a little thing for Allen Ginter now. He's got the 17 Allen Ginter Bryce Harper. Picked up the Des Bryant rookie too. Hopefully that'll be a worthwhile pickup as far as being added to sets later. And then really like the look of this one. 13 Topps National Convention, the 52 Bowman version look. That's a Gem 10. And then I think this is the last one here. I know none of us are fans of BCCG, but I figured if this was a mint card, it's better than the 2 or 3 raw ones I have, because I really like this one because it's called President's Reserve. But I also noticed, because I know most of us haven't picked up BCCG lately, these cases are a lot better than what they used to be. It's actually a good looking case. Obviously the label is still plain as can be, but the case is actually kind of nice, so they're doing a little bit better there. But obviously the plan is to crack that out as soon as I figure out a good way to do that. So I have another one I need to crack out, but I have a low risk tolerance for those types of things because I don't want to mess up the card, but that is the plan. So yeah, Nats got knocked out. Thought it was going to be the season, but I'm real thankful. You know, when the season started, I got MLB TV, so I pretty much got to watch just about every game. Kind of needed it. The kids are almost a year now. The twins are anyway. They were like 4 months 5 months when the season started, so that's kind of a crappy time for a father because I can't do much besides change diapers and hand screaming kids off to mom. So need a little something while I was just doing that and sucking life a little bit. And baseball did that for me this year, so I was appreciative of that. But hoping to get a little bit more out of it because we had a real good season, but it didn't work out. Niners. Play the Skins this week, but we released Navarro Bowman, and that one's tough. That was the lone, like, good guy that I kind of identified with. I don't really follow players per se until they've proven themselves a little bit, because kind of what it inspires me about football players is that, or anybody, is that enduring performance. And we don't have anybody that has that, basically, outside of maybe Joe Staley, but, can't get too excited off an offensive lineman. So yeah, there's not really anybody to identify with right now on the Niners, and we're 0-5, and it's not looking that up and up. So that sucks. So I hope all your teams are doing better than that. Most of them are, obviously, because 0-5 can't be doing much worse. But thanks for watching. Till next time. Later.